A-B testing. A-B testing is also not a new technique, and it works pretty simply. To perform A-B testing, also known as split testing, you separate your audience into two random groups and show a different variation to each one. You then compare the responses to each variation to determine which is the most effective based on your chosen metrics. This helps to discover new patterns to maximize engagement. The most famous example of A-B testing is Facebook's infamous large-scale emotional contagion experiment. For 1 week,
That scientists manipulated what almost 700,000 Facebook users saw in their newsfeed. Some people were shown positive content while others negative one. The result was that longer lasting moods can be transferred through networks. So basically Facebook can make you happier or sadder at will. To some this might sound obvious, but maybe it is not that obvious that algorithms can even autonomously explore these testings, and these can ultimately be detrimental to users.
Such experiments are developed thanks to certain disciplines and emerging techniques like affective computing, also called emotional AI, which is the development of systems and devices that can recognize, interpret, process, and simulate human effects. Captology, which is the study of computers as persuasive technologies pioneered by Professor Fogg since the 90s in Stanford University. And then the emergence of psychographic techniques and psychometrics to understand our personalities. Consider that it suffices only a dozen of Facebook likes to predict your social network activities. If you use substances, your values, if you are depressed or if you are impulsive, but especially your personality type. With about 100 likes, algorithms are even better at predicting your personality than one of your parents. With about 250 likes, better than your spouse.